Okay, so we have reached till here. Product we have displayed in the home file. Navigation is also ready. Now we have to create these components: shopping, cart, vendor, and then vendor login register, and then we need to apply the routing. After that, next level will come up. Let's come to the app.js file. In app.js file, as per the link here, 2, 3, 4, 5 link is required. Home, okay, home and shopping both will link to the same page. 2, 3, 4 links is required. Okay, so for that, let's go here. Already we have got my home component. We will create some inline function and we'll complete the routing, and then we'll come to the where next component creation and all. So write a const write a const, give constant name called cart. You can use as an inline function as of now. H1, the cart is working. This is called inline function. Fat arrow inline function. In the single line also it will work. So now this cart becomes a component. Similar, this for the testing purpose, routing, cart, login and register. Login, and next is called register. So we can say the login is working. Login working. The vendor register is working. Add this 3 as a inline function. After that, we can come down. As router, you will apply here. Div you will replace by as router. Div you will replace by as router. Div you will replace by hash router.
Sir, hash router spelling.
DER.
Fat arrow inline function.
Fat arrow inline function. It's fat arrow, but everything in single line. If it is you have single line statement, no need to open the flower bracket. Okay, next after that here we will be using the roots. Under the roots you will add the this file and you will write the condition using the root exact path equal to only slash then element equal to two, three, four. In that, one is called cart, second is called login, and fourth is called register. If cart, then call the cart component. If login, then call the login component. The register, then we'll call the register component. So here the routing part is done. Now once we create the cart, login and register component, we can change here the URL. But as of now, for testing purpose, your routing will be ready. In main header file, we have to change the links. But let's complete this much. Reply also once in the chat. We'll be moving on next. Okay, ready? Next, after that, we need to go to the header file, and in header file, what we have created, main header we have to call in the cart component, login component, register component everywhere. Okay, but since as of now only we are calling cart, login and register as the inline function. Here inline function, your header will not appear. Header will appear only in where? My home page. Once we are on the main page, then only it will appear. It will not appear, but routing we will be testing properly. Routing will work. Okay, now come next and go for the okay, right slowly. Okay, hope completed. Okay, now we'll come to the which file. We will come to the main header. In main header, you have to call here link, because we are going to use the link tag here everywhere. So link we have to import. So let us import link from React router DOM. Link you have to import from React router DOM. Okay, ready? After importing the link, whichever the hyperlink we have created now, e tag, it should get replaced by link. Okay, so import the link and e tag, right here call a link, call here as a link to equal to slash, link to slash. It will be linked to the where? Main component. Main component. Similar way, one more e tag we have, link here also, link, close the link tag, L is capital, link to, keep slash only, let it link to the home page. Another one we have here, link, close the link tag, link to slash cart. So we are linking to which component? Cart component. We are linking to cart component. Similar way, we have a link here, link to register, not register, login. Close the link tag. Similar way, link to slash register. Link to slash register. So let's complete this. All the LIs. UL to UL, complete all the links. 2, 3, 4, 5 places are there. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 places you have the link, just update. What's going on?
Working, sir.
So it will be like this. When we click on shopping, remain on the main page only. Home also will remain on the main page. But when we click on cart, it will go to the next page. Since header we are not calling here, so only H1 will print. Come back, click on login. Login will work. Click on register, register will work. So your pages are loading. Now what is the logic is, we have created the one main header component. Now we will create a cart component, login component, register component, and in each component, we will do the nested component. Nested component for which one? Main header. Main header component we have created. That main header component will call in login also, register also, home also, everywhere. So wherever you go, the header remain same, and it will become reusability. One component created and using how many times? Multiple times. One component created and we will be using it many times, right? Okay, ready? No any error?
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, in browser it shows fully blank. It's not.
Browser it shows fully blank, that meaning you have not written properly. Use this as router. And after that, I will send you link from main header. UL to UL. After replacing these two are still not working, that meaning you have some other problem. Replace UL to UL, and in the app.js file, replace the roots to roots. This all need to call. Okay. Okay, so next after this, you saw here under the app.js file to test the routing, we have created an inline function as a cart. So now what should happen is we should have a separate component called cart. We should have separate component called cart.js. In cart.js, we have to call the main header, and then in cart.js, we can do something, and then routing no need to change. Only after creating the component, this line will replace by import line. This line will get removed, and then we'll do here called import. Okay, so next, if you're working, then create the next file called cart.js, C-A-R-T, cart.js. Cart.js. In src folder, cart.js file, we need to create. And in home component, how you are importing the here call this one, which one? Main header. Similar way in cart also, you need to import that. Okay, you just hit call now. We will be using it later. Const cart into export default cart. Okay, you will write here return. We'll use the empty tag again. Under empty tag, we can follow the which one? Main header. So header should be on the top. Below to that, we can start with the division and class name container. 94 we can write here. And we can write here a division class name row. Inside the row class division class all hyphen sg hyphen 12 h3 items available in cart. Just add till here. Okay, so add it. Okay, now after that, come to the in app.js file. So this much should be easy to write. It's not difficult. You have written out. Come to the app.js file. In app.js file, we have written this line here. In app.js file, we have written this line. We need to modify this. Import, you have to apply. Import cart from import cart from where? /cart.js file. If you click on link in the home page and cart page, both the page you will have the navigation. In home page and cart page, both the page you will have navigation. For example, when I go to the cart, I should see the navigation remains same. Shopping, home remains same, right? So hope it is clear. Now, main header becomes a reusable component. Main header we called how many times? 2 times. In 2 component we are calling. Similar way we have some other component, there also we can call it. Okay, so hope you can create the login and register component in the same way and do quickly. How we have created the card component. Similar way, copy paste. Hope you are creating the remaining component. Which component?
Login component.
Login, yes. It is same like is a cart. Just will change the heading as of now. Login.js. We'll change the login.
Then said login and register.
We can write here call vendor login and import this component.
Sir,
Sir,
sir, it's not working. It's look like same before look like. So can you send sir a main header file?
I will send you
I think
SRC
it's
folder. You replace entire SRC folder.
okay, sir.
SRC folder is shared in your chat. You delete your SRC folder and replace with this SRC folder. Login. No, still for me is going somewhere else. Okay, I have not imported onto the app.js file. Import. Let me check now. Login is
Working, sir.
login.
Working.
Cart is also coming. Hope is also outside. We have one more call account. We can finalize that also. So for that, we have to create a component called register. Create a component called register.js. We can use here instead of cart, we can write call register register. register. Then register.
Hello, sir.
Tell me, sir.
Main header we are calling from every component, right? Usually that we are calling as props, right?
Which one?
Main header we are using in every component. Component we are using, right? That we are calling as props, right? Usually.
It's a reusable component without props. Main header is not based on props. It is just directly a component you created one place and you are calling many places. It's like a function you wrote one time and you are calling again and again. There is no any props, there is nothing inside. It's just a function component created and calling again and again. Dot slash register. Now your all the components should work. Create account, login, my cart plus homepage. Now in login page, there should be login page. Under register page, there should be register page. Under the cart page, there should be list of items with the delete button. Place order upset on the left hand side. Okay, next after that, hello. Hello. Video is available in YouTube. From there you can see. I have uploaded the video. I recorded and uploaded. Okay, you can see from there. Okay, so we can go to which file? First, create account file, register file, then login file, then after that cart, and then home. Home is a static data is coming as of now. So come to the register page first, the last page what we created. Check likes, what's your name? Others working for you? Pages are loading or not?
Sir, something getting error, sir. It browser is not opening.
I have shared the file. No?
Yes, sir. I replaced this file, but browser was not open, sir.
You have done all the
Something.
installation.
Yes, sir. Up to cart, sir.
Not on photography. Yesterday I have done the installation of React router DOM.
Uh, all things are done, sir.
How you replace the folder?
Directly, my folder is deleted and your folder is replaced by extract file.
You have to use the server.
Yes, sir.
Again, close CMD, close Visual Studio, close the browser. Okay.
Okay, sir.
After that, delete the SRC folder. Extract my SRC folder and don't keep SRC inside SRC.
Okay.
After that, check it should work. But what is the step? Close the server, close the CMD, close the VS Code, close the browser, close everything. Go to your
Okay, sir.
SRC folder, extract my SRC folder, keep there, make sure SRC should not be under the SRC. Okay, after that, compile it. Okay, next, after that, we'll come to the register page. In register page, we are given here college 12. We can write here college 4 and we can write offset 3, offset 4, offset hyphen 4. So it will leave 4 in the left and it will leave 4 in the right. Okay, it will leave 4 in the left and it will leave 4 in the right, and there it will display the content.
But all these are bootstrap 5,
Hmm,
offset 4, MT4, all these are bootstrap 5 features, right?
which one?
Offset 4, MT4,
Those are the class of the bootstrap.
version 5 features.
You can check today bootstrap on W3. Study you should read no bootstrap from the W3 or some other source. Get some idea on bootstrap. Learn after today class. You will have some time till next Saturday. Spend some time on W3. Get idea on row column. There are a lot of classes are there. Okay, we'll go here and we'll.
I'm familiar with I'm familiar with bootstrap 3, sir.
Okay. Bootstrap 4 is some changes are there.
Sir, it's done, sir.
Replace and check now.
Sir, done, sir.
Working.
Yes, sir.
MB3. Under the MB3, we can write here a label, vendor name, right, next text box. MB3 is called margin bottom 16 pixel. Input type equal to text. class name equal to form hyphen control. Ready? Check now. One text box appear. Vendor name, one text box appear. Similar way, we will add some more field. The same MB3 we will copy and paste in the down. Not right here. Email ID, mobile number, mobile number. After email ID, password we can add. Create new password. Mobile number, add till here and check once in the browser. Register page is loading. It look like this. Vendor name, email ID, password, mobile number, and then one more call, address. One text area we can add there.
Let me see.
एक्स्ट्रा कुछ ऐड किया गया उसमें?
नहीं एक्स्ट्रा स्मॉल तो ये
नॉर्मली देखेंगे. Complete address should be one text area. Open text area, close. One button is required. Register now.
Nice. देखिए
Okay, so it's ready. So vendor page is register page is ready. Same way we can create the login page also. This vendor register you can keep in middle also. In center in blue color. This text.
So there is a error in node modules bootstrap this js bootstrap.ems.js.
What is .js?
So this error is coming.
Your page is loading in the browser or not?
No, sir.
Not loading. Install bootstrap again. Again run the command npm install bootstrap. Okay, so hope it's coming the blue color in the middle. Then go to the next file called login. There also we can add two field email and password.
So
Register.
can you share on screen?
Which screen?
So vendor institute.
Come again, I can't hear you.
So vendor register code.
This is the page.
So please share this code.
You want file.
Yes. So file or this code.
I will share the file. Register.js file. Login.js file both is sent. Got the file? Okay, then we can go to the next file. That is called login. Here also we can keep college 4 offset -4. Last name, center, text primary.
Working.
Division, last name, MB3, label, email ID, input type equal to email, last name, form control, we'll add a button also below. Login, BTN primary. Login page is also coming.
Sir, if you want to log in with email ID and mobile number both, then what will be the type?
If any type equal to text. Type equal to text you can give. Okay, so this page is ready. Now we'll come to the cart page. In cart page, left hand side there will be customer details. Right hand side there will be list of product what he has added in the cart. Okay, next he will do so where the cart item will come, this cart item will come from the home page. Home page user will do add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Those items will get added under the cart. Once you will go to the cart page, you can see in the right hand side there will be list of products what he has added in the cart. There will be option called delete also. If he don't want to buy, he can delete from here. And left hand side there will be place where they can enter the delivery address and place order. That's all. Order will get placed. Okay, now go ahead. कंटेनर इसमें कुछ क्लास ऐड किया एक्स्ट्रा तो नेविगेशन में ठीक है फाइंड करेंगे बाद में come to the cart page now. So hope login and register is loading. Anyone problem till here?
All clear, sir.
Okay, then go ahead. In the cart page, what is the need is we have to divide into two blocks 4, 5 and 7. 7, 5 combination. So 12 we have given. 12 replaced by 5. 12 changed to 5. Call G5. Inside that, delete this H3. Keep another division. Write their class equal to P4, padding 4. Rounded. And a class called shadow.
Sir,
Tell me, sir.
every time you return, sir, main header in every file, why not you return one time in app.js?
You will come to know after some time.
Okay, sir.
Right inside the H4, H3 or maybe H4. If people will ask you what is the reusability, if anyone asks what is the reusability in React, you cannot answer, but now you can answer, no? What is the reusability of the component? Then you will get confused of what is asking. Now you can answer at least, yes, reusability means I can create one time and I can use many times. For that purpose I have created, okay? Now right inside, customer details. Five is based on customer details. Seven is before rounded shadow, no problem. Here in the right hand side, no need to give this. We can use the table directly. Under the 7, give direct as available item in the cart. Available items in cart. Class center you can apply. Text center. Text center, text primary. No problem. Okay. Just look like this. Here also we can apply class name, text center, text primary. Something like this. 4 is also okay. We can give 4-8 combination. 4 in the left side and 8 in the right side. 4-8 combination is also okay. Okay, then next, customer details. We need to capture, go to the first block. After H4, customer name, email ID, phone number, address. Label, customer name, text box, input type equal to text, form control. Hmm. And the next level, customer mobile number, customer email ID, delivery address, create a text area. Below, create a button called place order.
Working, sir.
BT and LG we can use. Place my order. Okay, so place my order become as a big button where user can click. Next, there should be table here in the right hand side. In the table, what are the product he has added in the cart? That should appear. Come to the right side, create a table within the 8. Class name table, shadow, table hyphen hover, rounded also. These all are the extra effect from the bootstrap. T head, TR we can add, TH we can add, serial number, product name, price, photo, action. For this tr, write class name Vigilite, text primary. It look better. This looks something like this. Tables should have little gap on the top. This you can give different color also, maybe okay, but color is highlighted, no problem. MT4 we can apply in table MT4. So before a table there will be some extra gap. Pretty. This is high now. Okay, so here list of product will come based on how many product the user has added in the cart. Okay, for example, we'll add one tr in T body static. Open the T body, close the T body, write a tr, enter the tr, td. For tr, td level, you can apply the text center. So everything will come in the middle. First td, serial number 01. Second td, product name, suppose Apple. This all will come dynamically. Second td, price, rupees 300. Photo, second td, img src equal to 1.jpg. Height 50, width 50, and then one more button, td, there we can write for class btn hyphen danger, btn hyphen sm. We will write inside one I tag, class name fa hyphen trash. It will give a recycle bin button will appear. So ready, one photo will appear, something like this. 50 by 50 become very big. We can reduce that. Height we can keep 30 somewhere. Width 50. Okay, so this is
T8 also same time.
T head. Okay, T head also we can bring in center then. Okay, so this is your public view is ready. When the public will come to the website, for him design is ready. For public, design is ready, home page is ready, cart is ready, vendor login is ready, vendor register is ready. Okay, next, this should be functional. This should work. Like vendor should register. After registering, he should be able to post the product, and whatever the product he will post, that product will come to where? Home file. And then from home file, people will buy the product. Add to cart will go to the add to cart, and whichever the order will get placed, it will come under the vendor login. Because vendor is selling the product, once he will get login inside, he should see the list of the product what he has ordered. Okay. Okay, so those all will be doing. So it will take next Saturday, Sunday, we will be working under this area. Which area? The
Vendor login.
login, listing period, product add to cart. Then after that, we need to go for the admin part, where admin can, not admin, vendor, supplier, who can. Now hope all are there. We need to set up the JSON server. So the code, which code here? This is the code. Check that. Hope ready.
Sir, we have to save the login details, right?
We have to save the.
Save the login details like email ID, password. We have to save for next login.
I'm not saying project is completed. No. I told ever the project is completed.
Yes.
Then okay, go next. Come to your out of your this project folder. Out of the e-commerce project folder. See, this is my e-commerce project folder. Okay. Next, after that, under the e-commerce project folder, you are not going to create the JSON server. JSON server should be outside. Okay. JSON server for what purpose? Where you will save the product, from where you will bring the product. Okay. Where add to cart, once you do, the item will go. When the vendor will register, that data will go. When okay, so with patience, keep learning. You only will ask when the project will finish. Okay, still there is a lot of functionality. It's not end now. Okay. Go ahead. Now create a folder here. Give the folder name called JSON API. JSON API. JSON API. Okay. JSON API folder is ready. Under the JSON API folder, open the CMD. JSON API folder, CMD is open. Yes. In that we can write npm install JSON-server. npm install minus you can apply. npm install -g JSON-server. In which folder we are running? JSON API folder. npm install -g JSON-server. What is that? It is a backend server. Okay. It is not going to teach you database and everything. It is going to set up a file system. It is going to set up a file system where we can store the data, we can fetch the data, we can delete the data, we can do everything in the JSON format. And it will work like the API, live API. Yeah. So hope you done that. npm install -g JSON icon server. npm install -g JSON icon server. So it's going on for me.
There are some permission issues coming.
Hello.
Permission denied.
Permission denied. It is which OS? Mac OS.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to give the permission on folder level.
Okay.
So hope it's ready.
Yes, sir.
एक मिनट रुकिए. adding the recording. Arun, video is coming, you can download.
Sir, nothing is under JSON API folder.
Not created anything, still how it will come.
Okay.
Installation is completed.
Yeah, installation is completed.
For me also nothing has come.
Okay, okay. I thought for me also, me it is not coming.
So now go to the JSON API folder and create a file data.json. मोटर होनी है नहीं गुजर जी को। Miss something. Okay, file created.
Yes, sir.
Data.json file. Data.json is the file name. In which folder? JSON folder. JSON API folder.
That's possible.
Now on this file, we have to open the curly bracket, close it, and create one array called vendor. Comma, create one more array called product. Create one more array called cart item. Create one more array, order list, orders. Vendor will register, their data will go to this array. Product will upload, that will come to this array. Whatever the item will add in the cart, that will go to the cart item, and then whichever the order will come, that will go to the orders. In one file only, we will maintain entire data of your project. Complete data of project will be managed in one file itself. Okay, ready? Save the file.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, for me, this text like notepad, I'm getting very light text. This vendor product, if I'm writing, it's not even visible.
If you do mistake, how it will be visible?
No, like I have saved the file as a data.json. For this file, my text is very light.
It is
How
not.
can I increase that?
I send you the code, replace that, check once. I send the code in the chat. Okay, replace that. File extension should be JSON.
Sir,
Tell me, sir.
so while doing this project in future, so JSON servers comes from a client, or we are created or something. They give us for this files you put in. Right?
Now you are creating the project, so I'm teaching you end to end, back end and front end both. Back end is the JSON server, the React. When you go to the
Sir,
it will give you the API.
they give you, sir.
Yes, they will give it.
We okay.
Okay, so hope done till here. Now I will share the SRC folder. Again, SRC folder I will send.
JSON.
Then you can use this SRC folder. We'll see again on coming weekend. We will make this all dynamic. Data will come from the JSON server. We will store first some static data in the JSON server. We will take from there. We'll display inside the page. If that happening well, it's able to process well, then we can go next and we do.
Shivam, just go to that folder, no, which you are into right now.
SRC I sent in the chat. Which
No,
folder?
I just want to see the data.json. I was able to see over there. Yeah, so the data dot no the back go back please. Yeah. Open this e-commerce app.
This is the React project.
Yeah, so here also we are able to see one data.json.
No, that is data.json that is holding the data for your React project. React project in the sense what are the libraries are installed. Okay, those will come under the package.json and data.json. What we are creating here out of the project, this is our own backend. JSON API becomes a backend where you are going to store the data of our project. Okay.
But Shiram, but I'm getting that I will do the check permission. I have to just Google it out. But there it's writing missing right access to /user/local/lib/node_module. So basically, we are not able to give that node under module to this folder.
No. That is not problem related to this. It is a problem related to your OS. When you install the JSON server, okay, it create a folder under the local drive somewhere. Now in Mac, where it will go, I don't know. But wherever it is going, your OS is not allowing to create a folder. Okay, so you have to check on internet how to give the recursive permission. Okay, read, write, execute permission, so that the command what we run, that command will be able to create a folder. In our case,
So I have to just check for the read write permission for that folder.
Yes, you can check how to give the permission to folder. And then after giving the, it should not be only permission to folder, recursive permission you have to give. Folder inside folder. Yes.
Okay.
Then inside the folder, if you create n number of folder, for all the folder, permission will get applied automatically.
Fine.
Okay. Okay, then SRC folder was shared, and this video is available